So we've got 3 replays from 3 of the current best Clash Mini players in the game, including the global #1 player, Rez. So the first replay is from Rosa Stole My Seat, 2 times global #1 finisher, OG of Clash Mini, played since Season 1, absolutely top player, one of the best players in the game. You know, you often see Rosa up there on the leaderboards. Fantastic player. He's playing a Shield Maiden deck. He's playing against the Archer Queen. This video isn't so much like, use this deck, these are the decks you should be using to climb trophies. Just a bit of insight of how the top players, the pro players, are playing Clash Mini, the placements, how they rotate and the minis, using the shop and stuff. But if you want to use the decks, feel free to do so if you do have the minis. But we're coming in against Aussie Mr. X. He's playing the Archer Queen. Rosa is playing the Shield Maiden. He has got the advantage right off the bat. And you notice there in round 1, he come on with the Lumberjack and the Diffuser. This is because you're getting 2 extra elixir per round. You know, it's a strong deck, the Shield Maiden deck, and it is the Diffuser, the Lumberjack, Chompy, the Witch, and the Battle Boxer. So if you do use them, do have them minis unlocked, feel free to do it. Like I say, this video is more of like how the pro players are playing. And funnily enough, the last replay from Rez, who's global #1, he's using a free-to-play deck. You know, he's global #1. He has got a free-to-play deck going that he's been using at the mini, which we'll see in the replay at the end of this video. We're going into round 2. Rosa's coming on with his Chompy. He started his Chompy up and he's putting some elixir into that Diffuser, because don't forget, when you upgrade your Diffuser to 3 stars and sell it off, you get extra elixir at the end. You utilise that elixir in other minis. Now, it's a super fun mini, super strategic mini. That's what I like to see. And we have got that Chompy starred up. He has got the villager. You can see Aussie Mr. X as well. He has trapped his villager in the corner just to keep it alive longer. That's why people do that sometimes. So you trap the villager in the corner. It stays alive much longer. When you put your upgrades into your villager, there's one upgrade there that gives you hero additional HP. That's the reason why he's trapped it in the corner, just to keep it alive longer. Give his queen more HP and keep her alive longer. Smart play from Aussie Mr. X, because he knows Rosa's got the advantage with playing a Shield Maiden. Super hard matchup for the Archer Queen player. But we're coming into this next round. Aussie Mr. X did manage to take that last round, so GG's to him. But look at this 3-star Chompy at the back from Rosa, and this is going to be the main carry in this deck, because it's absolutely insane. Obviously, you've got the synergies going. You've got the undead synergy going there, so the enemy hero takes more damage. And Aussie Mr. X come on with his Giant. I want to know as well in round 1, if you are playing a Giant, get him down in the first round, because as the rounds progress, the Giant gets more HP, makes him more tanky, so you want to be doing that if you've got the Giant. And look at this 3-star Chompy from Rosa. Pushing up, pushing at the back of the board. Stealing life from his opponent's minis. And Aussie Mr. X does have the starred up Archer Queen as well. Don't forget. Do nice damage. It looks like it's going to be enough to take this round from Rosa and go go around up. And that's Rosa down to his last life. But Rosa hasn't placed the Battle Boxer yet. And you get the same synergy going with the Battle Boxer. And the Shield Maiden will get more HP. So there goes the Battle Boxer in this round. And it's a super, super tough match to win for old Aussie Mr. X here as these rounds progress. But we're going for the starred up Diffuser, putting some more elixir into there. There's a 3-star Diffuser. Selling it off to get that extra elixir from the Diffuser. And he starred up his Witch. Starred up his Lumberjack. And this is smart play. Like, these pro players are saving these rerolls. They know what minis to place in what rounds to save the rerolls, so they can utilise the elixir in late game. But don't panic. Even though Rosa was down to 1 life there, he didn't panic. He knew what he needed to do. He was going to get the elixir from his Diffuser, because it saved his rerolls. And look at this. He's absolutely demolishing Aussie's minis here and pushed right to the back of the board. Still had his Shield Maiden, still had the Battle Boxer, still had a full health 3-star Chompy. GG's, Rosa. You know, it's a tough old thing being that high on the leaderboard, because the trophies you win aren't a lot, and then the trophies you lose, depending on who you face, can be up to like 30 trophies. Then you're only winning like 6 trophies. So if you lose one game, you've got to win like 3 or 4 to get your trophy loss back. It's super difficult. You know, I don't know how these guys do it. But we're coming into this final round. They are 1 life apiece. He does move his hero into the corner. It's not going to be much help, because we've got the 3-star Chompy, 2-star Witch. We've got the 2-star Battle Boxer. Does additional damage. Get this super off much quicker. And the Chompy's pushing at the back of the board. It's going to take that villager out. Archer Queen's knocked itself out. And this is the first game from Rosa Stole My Seat. Coming in with the Shield Maiden deck. That's how Rosa is playing on top ladder. So the next replay is from Yugi, top ladder pusher. Yugi is doing some awesome work on YouTube as well. Doing some great decks. Doing some great work over there. I'll pin Yugi's YouTube channel in the comment section. Be sure to check him out as well, guys. Doing some fantastic work. And he's playing the Battle Machine. And I can't even play this deck because I don't have the Battle Machine. But like I say, it's not about use these decks. It's about like what decks they're using and how they're playing the minis and how they're playing the rounds. But As well, he's also playing Mick, who's an OG player. Fantastic player, top player. You know, he's done really well since Season 1, Mick, who's a buddy of mine as well. So shout out to Mick. So he's playing the battle machine. He has started up the battle machine. He has placed the elixir collector down and upgraded it. So we're getting extra elixir. And this deck that Yugi's running, it's a toxic deck. I think it's the Shark Bait, the Dark Prince, the Sailor, and the Hog Rider. So we've got a ton of clash units there. But if you notice Yugi coming in this round, he's actually placed the Prince down to target the Shield Maiden to try and force the move from Mick. So once he moves the Shield Maiden, he can't move it again. But he's got the Dark Prince up his sleeve. So if he places it on a front tile, you know, the Dark Prince is going to get some value against his Shield Maiden. And also Mick's playing the deck that we just had a replay off in the last round from Rosa. Just to show how strong the deck is. But this deck from Yugi, it's a fun deck. It's a toxic deck. And it looks like we're going to come in and take this round as well. Because the battle machine did also have a buff in the last balance changes. Its attack animation was sped up. So it gets his supers off quicker. Instead of spinning around and doing his long animation, which he did. Like I say, I can't play this deck. And like I say, Rez has got a free-to-play deck that he's going to show us in the next replay. And here's global number 1. So that's OP from Rez. But nonetheless, we're focused on Yugi. We've got the synergies coming in. We've got the Rider synergy. We've got the Sea synergy. Because we've got the Sailor and the Shark Bait. So they're going to get additional energy at the start of the round. Try and get that super going with the Shark Bait. The Shark Bait, it's such a toxic mini because you've got the additional damage from his super. You've got the upgrade where he gets his super off quicker. Gets additional energy at round start. And you've also got the stun coming from the super. And there we go with the move from Mick. He has moved his Shield Maiden. Placed it on the front row. That's what Yugi wanted because he's got the Dark Prince in reserve as well. And there goes the super from the Shark Bait. We've also got Mick starting up his diffuser like we said in the last replay. So you can invest the elixir later into the game. If you sell that diffuser off, get extra elixir back. And Mick does come in, take that round. Takes Yugi down to 1 life. But we've got a ton of elixir saved up from Yugi here. Look at this 16 elixir because of this elixir collector. It's broken. My favourite gizmo back in the day. I did cover the elixir collector on the sneak peek videos back in the day. So I have a soft spot for the elixir collector. But he fetches on the Dark Prince because the Shield Maiden's been moved now. So that's what Yugi wanted. And here's the little strats that the top players are using. Things like this that make the difference in late game. And we've also got the Hog Rider. And we've got the 4 Rider synergy going. 2 Royals. 2 Sea. And we've got the Prince going to target the Shield Maiden along with the Hog. The additional stun. We've got the 3-star Shark Bait from Yugi. Look at that. Almost kills the witch right away. And look at the gizmo as well. The battle boxer has actually tanked. Targeted the gizmo there. And that's another secret use for gizmos. The battle boxer is going to be taken out. We've got the 2-star Chompy versus the Shark Bait. And the Shark Bait's got a ton of health. And he gets the 3-star as well. And obviously the attack speed from the battle machine coming in. And it's going to be too much for Mick to deal with. The Shark Bait versus the battle machine. It's 1 life apiece going in this last round. And how's he going to play out, my friends? Toxic deck from Yugi. It's so funny. And 9 elixir from Yugi going into this final round. Where is he going to spend it? You can see there, he's kindly showing us the Sea synergy. The Roll synergy. -1 damage taken for 15 seconds. And then we've got the Rider synergy. 4 Riders on. 30% attack speed when casting abilities. And we're going in with the Sailor. 2-star Sailor tucked at the back. We've got the Hog starred up. We've got the Prince, the Dark Prince, and the Shark Bait. Oh, Yugi, how have you come up with this deck? Shouldn't be allowed. And we've got the 3-star Chompy from Mick. Will it be enough going into this last round? There goes the Shark Bait. It's just so frustrating. Look at the stuns and the damage it's doing. And we've got the Sailor tucked at the back. And again, this battle box has gone to the Elixir Collector. So it's like having an extra tank at times on the board when you've got the Gizmo down. And we've got the 3-star Chompy versus the Sailor going into Frenzy time. And will it be enough? We've got that Sailor tucked to the back. And it won't be. And trophies, 11 from Yugi there. Against Mick with the battle machine. Bit of insight to the battle machine gameplay there. Moving on to global number 1 player, Rez. And which deck will he be using? So we've got global number 1, Rez coming in with a free-to-play deck, essentially. And it is the Countess, the Dark Goblin, the Bowler, the Spear Goblin, the Dagger Goblin, and the Bandit. We've got obviously the Goblin gang on the battle boards here. With the dodge synergies going. With the Goblins. So it's super annoying to play against. This is the deck Rez is using, global number 1. You know, so as I said before in the video, the replays from the other guys who's got SP minis and stuff, it's all about pay to win because this guy's proven it so. You know, he's putting that theory to the test, running this Countess deck with essentially minis that are easy to obtain early doors in the game. But he comes in with his starred up Countess there, easily takes round number 1. We are playing against the Grand Warden. The Grand Warden has also been upgraded in round 1. And this dude's been doing some pushing in the events because he's got the little mushroom avatar. GG's to him because it's not easy to get. I've actually given up myself. But hey, we're coming in and he has got the Bandit. So he's a round up. He has got the Brave and Space. You know, it's always nice winning that first round because you don't have to overcommit. You put your opponent on the defense. So they've got to start putting minis down and upgrading things. So you get the advantage. So it's always nice winning that first round. He's come on with the Giant, the Valk and the Witch tucked in the back there. And we've also got the Bandit on the boards, upgraded, starred up, Countess popping off, Bandit goes, steals some energy off that Warden. Not going to get a ton of value off the Bandit. And then the Countess coming in, teleporting, making easy work of everything. And look at this, it's going to be an easy round win, number 2 win for Rez coming in here. So he's got 2 rounds up, so he's got mega Brave and Space here. And you'll see why in this round. You know, he's got the Brave and Space, he's only placed his Countess, got that starred up, and the Bandit. And you've got 6 elixir there in the tank. And he's just going to upgrade his Bandit, and that's it. Just going to upgrade the Bandit. Commit to nothing. He's 2 rounds up. But Jose needs to commit here, place his minis, make his moves to try and claw some rounds back. So it's like, it's awesome, especially winning the first 2 rounds. You got such an advantage. And that's why the Countess is pretty good. She did receive a nerf in the latest balance changes, but she's still powerful because she's good in early rounds. And once you get them rounds advantage, you know, you've got the Brave and Space. And look at this little strat. He has switched the Giant with the Warden, fetched on the Royal Ghost. And we're going for the little invisibility strat we seen a few seasons ago with the Grand Warden. And will it be enough to claw a round back? And it looks like it's gonna. Easy round win there for Jose. You know, I wasn't expecting to see that strat. It's not a strat I've seen this season. But we've got the Royal Ghost in play. Nice to see. It's nice to see different strats. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, Rez can make his moves now. He comes on with all the goblins. The Goblin Gun. We've got the Bowler, the Dagger Goblin, the Dark Goblin, and the Spear Goblin to join the party. And don't forget, he's got the Dark Goblin, which does additional damage to shielded allies. So if he did lose this round, or does lose this round, can also invest his upgrades into his Dark Goblin to pop off. And then we've got the 4 goblins on the board. 2-star Bandit and the starred up Countess. And then we've got the dodge synergies activated. And just watch this, guys, going this round. So there goes the round start. We've got the misses popping up already everywhere. You can see on the battle boards, miss, because the dodge synergies from the goblins. And I can't keep track of the misses. There's too many going on. And then we're down to the Countess versus these 3 units. Look at the misses just popping up. Everything's just missing. Miss. Everything's just missing the Countess. And he's down to the Giant and the Royal Ghost versus the Countess. Countess teleporting round. Miss. Absolute crazy. And Rez coming in. Taking that win. So GG's to Rez there. Global number 1 with this Countess deck. That's what he's been using. I'll leave a link to Rez's YouTube channel in the video description as well. Certainly pay him a visit. Drop him a sub. Catch you guys in the next video.